So who's this? This is Lewis.
Hello, I'm Lewis.
Lewis.
TC Combat.
Lewis knows.
I know some changes.
He knows there've been changes. We are going to have a little look at this. Look, it's coming out again. It's reborn, isn't it? It's reborn.
It is, yeah.
It's a new coming.
From the ashes of the UCM's extremely successful reconquest.
Yes.
Asterisk.
But is it more complicated than it would have first seemed, perhaps? I don't know.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe, you never know, do you? So, it's Dropzone Commander, 2nd edition. There have been changes. Has it changed the game too much? Is it a great balance? Is it the game we know and love with some tweaks? I think it's probably going to be that. But we're going to have a look today. So here we are. So who am I going to get to play? It looks like we've got the Scourge against the UCM here.
That's right. We've got Scourge versus UCM. We've got the starter armies from the 2-player box set.
Brilliant.
We're just going
well worth the cash anyway, just to let everyone know.
We're just going to show some of the changes to the new edition.
Brilliant. So is there an objective?
We've got 2 Crashed Falcons.
Crashed Falcons. They need recovering. The black boxes
disappeared.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
Go to the buildings to try and search for them.
See what's happened to them. Okay, great. So who am I going to play? I'm going to play the UCM because I'm on their side. Yeah, brilliant. So I'm on this corner. I love corner deployments as well. Brilliant. Okay, do I have to go first then?
We can roll off.
Roll off. Perfect. Perfect. What do I get?
4 versus 2.
Ooh.
Let's jump in and play.
Excellent.
I've rolled a 4.
Ah, Warlord Dastovian.
Team Scourge.
Oh.
Right, so we've got all familiar units. All familiar units. We've got Hunters, Sabres, we've got Rapiers over
Rapiers,
here.
anti-air.
We've got Reapers up in the order there.
Yeah.
We've got an Invader with some Scourge Warriors, another Invader with some Scourge Warriors. And over here we've got a Bear with some Legionnaires and a Bear in the Condor.
Lovely. Great stuff.
We've got 3 different battle groups. We've got an Armour battle group, an Armour battle group there. We've got an Infantry battle group, which is just the Bear there on its own, or just the Invader. And then we've got a combined battle group here, which has got some AA troops.
Brilliant.
Right. Nice and easy. So we're going to go first. It's probably going to be very...
So Dastovian rolls off, goes first, and the Hunters look like they're going to move.
So the Hunters, they can move and then they can shoot.
Anti-tank, unable to shoot at aircraft.
Just to sort of take a bit of advantage of the
yeah.
board. Okay. So they've got a 6-inch move. So we'll move just a little bit forwards. Nice and easy.
Oh.
Their plasma cannons work very similar to before. They've got 1 shot each.
Very powerful.
Extremely powerful. Don't care about countermeasures one bit.
They don't care.
So we're going to shoot at the Sabres. They need 2 pluses to hit. 1, 2, and 1 miss. Not so bad. Now, one of the big changes in the new edition is how energy and armour works.
Right.
The armour on the Sabres is 15, which is quite
different.
high.
That's different.
Yeah. But we have no more energy versus armour table.
Right.
We scrap that entirely.
Oh,
What we do now is we take our energy value. Our energy value is, I think, 11 for the plasma. Where are we?
I think there's a D6 coming.
Over there.
Yeah.
Energy 11. Plus 1 D6
Plus
each.
D6.
If you equal or beat the armour, you get 3.
That makes sense.
Energy 11, 12, 13, 12, 13, 14. Another one do it. If you beat the armour by 2 or more, you get a critical.
My
which does
heavy
2 points
armour.
of damage.
Right.
Exactly the same as
Wow.
before.
So that a key new thing.
Exactly. All the stats actually stay almost entirely the same, even though this has changed.
Brilliant.
It's a really weird thing. It'll take a few months.
Totting up system instead of a table.
Exactly. No
Okay,
more
great,
tables.
great, brilliant.
So that's the Hunters done. So we're going to go over to the Sabres.
Okay, so
Sabres in a pretty good position now.
Yeah, shall I reply?
I would reply your fire.
Should I reply now? Do I want to attack the Sabres, or is there anti-air I can take out?
There's anti-air up here. You're
I
probably
can't
not
do
gonna
much
be
about
able
them.
to
No, we'll go at the Hunters.
So go at the Hunters.
Excellent.
So you got 3 shots.
3
with the
dice.
railguns. Now you usually hit on 3 or more.
Yeah.
So roll your dice.
But they've been
Unfortunately, they're
skimming,
skimmers.
so yes.
So skimmers, whether they move or not, they've got evasion plus 2.
So I don't have to declare the manoeuvre anymore. That's fine.
They no longer skim. It's just evasion plus 2.
Brilliant.
So 2 misses and
1
hit.
hit. Okay.
And you've got energy 10.
Energy 10 against armour
13.
13.
So 3 or more. A 4 does
4.
damage.
Okay.
1 point of damage each, so it's removed from the board.
Easy. There we
No
go.
tables,
Lovely.
no
Now,
fuss.
do I have any aircraft in that?
Not in that battle
That's
group.
fine. That's fine.
We'll
Good.
move on.
So
We're going to go
next Scourge battle group,
I think.
the
Just on
Infantry.
the road, we're going to get them into a building.
That's probably a very good idea.
So the Invader has got movement of 6, but if it doesn't disembark, it goes out to 9. I don't think you're going to need that far.
No.
So move the Invader
Do we
up to
still
the
have
front
to go
door
in
here. Doors or windows.
Excellent.
We've
Good.
got lots of windows.
Lots of windows.
Loads of places to go in. And we'll get 3 units of Scourge out. As with the original, when you enter a building, you can go into the centre or onto an edge. Should we go onto the edge?
Why
I
not?
would.
Why not?
Onto the edge, you're going to be...
Because you've got plasma guns, haven't you?
You're going to be at risk of getting shot by other things, but you can shoot them first if you'd like to.
Getting the risk, you can't shoot.
Exactly. Would you like to shoot?
Oh, what a good idea.
Excellent. Plasma rifles on the Scourge have changed a little bit. They don't have 2 modes of fire anymore. Now they have focus 3 on their weapons. Focus works exactly the same. You roll to hit, and you can subtract your hits to add 3 energy.
Excellent, just like the old focus rules.
Absolutely the same. So they've got 5 shots for each base. We'll roll them individually, 5 at a time.
5 at a time.
Shooting at the sabres, they're going to need 3s to hit. So we've got 3 misses, 2 hits. They're only energy 3, so if we subtract 1, that only goes up to energy 6, and that's not enough to get through the armour.
Okay. But
So
worth a
you're
go.
gonna
Lug the lead, as I always
Keep on
say.
going,
Lug
so
the
you're gonna
lead.
need 3 hits in order to get through.
But you're owed them now.
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
That'll do it. So energy 3 turns into 6, 9. So we've got 1 shot at energy 9. We'll roll the last lot, and then we'll go onto the energy versus armour. Oh, 3 hits again. I'll give you those. So 2 shots at energy 9
Great
against
start.
armour 15.
15.
So 6s.
But that's okay. You might get one.
Wait till it.
Not quite.
Oh, lucky me, lucky me.
So Scourge Warriors end up being a little less reliable, but if you hit with everything, they can go up to energy 15 on their shots.
Yeah.
Which is,
Which
risk
is
versus
pretty
reward.
good.
Yeah, not so bad. So that's our infantry battle group activated. So we're going to go over
Right.
infantry battle group.
I think infantry next.
Let's
Definitely,
go.
I want to
Nice
get in
and
there.
easy. Would you like to go into this
Well, I
building
think
or
we.
there?
Well, if I was playing a game to win, I'd go for the other one. But I think today
Excellent
we need
choice.
to go for
Let's
it, don't we?
fight.
We're going to fight.
So the back moves 6 inches.
Excellent.
Nice and easy. So this is a change in your addition. You can move your APCs up to their full distance and still disembark.
Very good, very
It's
good.
only aircraft that
Al-
actually suffer the half.
Almost like they were designed to do it.
Exactly.
Excellent.
So we're going to move in. You cannot occupy the same wall as an opponent. So we're just
Okay.
going to go nice and in the centre.
Brilliant.
And now it's time for close quarters.
Wow, this was very complicated
That was
before.
very quick.
Very
Not quite
complicated
that.
before. Wow, we were already in and doing combat in the first turn. That's
So our-
amazing in
Our
itself.
close quarters battle.
Yeah.
Now we have a unit stat for it.
Ooh.
Each unit, instead of having a stat up here, has
Yeah.
a weapon.
Right.
This is the close assault version of their rifles.
Nice.
Which has a CQ range on it. CQ range means you have to be in the same garrison or touching base contact.
Brilliant.
It has no accuracy, which
No.
means it automatically hits.
Yeah.
So you just roll your dice.
Oh,
You
so how
got
many do I get?
15 shots.
15 shots. Whoa, okay. We've
All
got
together, so it hits the squad.
so 5.
5, keep on rolling. Excellent. 15 altogether.
15
Let's
altogether.
Go. We need
Okay,
more
let's do it.
dice.
Let's do, yeah, go on then. Go, put them all
I'll
in my
put them
hand,
all in
Larry.
your
Thank
hand.
you.
5,
5. Brilliant.
and then
It's the way to do it. He's right. I was going to do it 5 at a time, but
You need all the
Lewis is right. Lewis is correct.
So it's energy 3
There we are.
against armor 7, which means you need 4s to wound.
4s to wound.
So we'll take out any misses. Now this might seem really dangerous, like jumping into a building with people in there.
Might be.
They've already been able to barricade down, so they've got occupiers advantage, which means all these dice need to be re-rolled.
Oh yes, we were looking at that because you're in defence. Still had to be done, of course.
Of course. So tap it down. That's still not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage on
Okay,
there.
okay, we'll take that. We'll take
So
that.
mark one of them down to 1
To
Scourge
one.
Warrior left.
Excellent.
So that's the infantry battle group done.
Brilliant.
For one action they moved into the building, for the second action they shot.
They shot. Brilliant. Oh, so that's an action.
That's an
good.
action.
Good.
So they can shoot all of their weapons at the same time.
Because everything
but
gets 2 actions, so they do
everything gets
now
2
as well.
actions.
Great.
So if you're on the edge of a building,
Brilliant.
you can shoot close quarters and you can shoot out if you want to.
Superb.
So infantry become just that little bit better.
Ah, like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very role playing as well. Yeah.
Dare I say almost useful.
Yeah.
almost useful,
I'll
not
pin the
just
vehicles
objective
downstairs. You hold the door. Very role playing. I
Excellent.
like it. I like it. Yeah.
So that's the UCM's turn. We're back over to the Scourge.
Whoa.
We've got a combined battle group up here. We've got some infantry in the Invader, and we've got some anti-air.
Right.
Should we move them all down?
Hello.
Yes, I mean, certainly I would move the infantry.
Over here. So your Marauder's got 24-inch move, but can only move half and disembark. So 12 inches probably takes us down to about the edge of the road.
If I may actually measure that just to have a look.
Sure thing.
Go for it.
So, yeah, 12 would be there.
It's almost like I've set it up properly.
Amazing, isn't it?
Now, originally, our interpretation of this was you move the half and then you disembark and then you disembark.
So you move the half. If you move up to half, you disembark any contents in your aerial transport
right.
for free.
Okay.
So they're just down, and you can carry on with your
That's
action.
it.
So you can't move again,
Yep.
but you can still fire your weapons. if you
And
want
how
to.
far can they disembark from the vehicle?
It's up to 2 inches away.
That's right. Brilliant.
So,
So you've still got a weapon to
so
shoot.
that would be
So
say there,
from centre to
so it's
centre.
close
So
to
yeah, a little bit
center.
closer.
Yeah.
And then the thing itself, can
Then
that
the thing
move half?
itself can then activate and move its full distance.
Brilliant. This is new. I like it. It's new. It's good.
So
It's new, it's
we'll
fresh.
We'll do our shooting before we move on. So we've got
Yes.
plasma hose. Plasma hose works the same as the Scourge Warriors. You get 5 shots and you can combine the fire to up your energy. So we'll try this time to
Yes.
actually take out the
See
sabers.
if we can do it.
I like plasma hoses. Always been a
3
fan.
A lot better.
That's
Good.
it. So we've got energy 3.
Well, that's
6,
concerning.
9, 12.
Concern,
One shot at
concern
energy
being
12.
shared with the senior officer.
And
That'll
we've
do
done
it.
Hey!
One saber is
Oh,
off the
it's
board.
gone, it's gone. Oh, well done, you served well.
So, activated with the Marauder, now it's the Invader's turn. Invader can move up to its full 6 inches.
Well, yeah, we'll move here, then side here, away from the
You can
right.
tell
Oh,
it's
look at
Dropzone
that.
players
He's
when
played
they
this,
hide their
yeah.
NPCs. Yeah, so now it's moved, it can disembark its Scourge Warriors into the objective.
Yes.
Here we go.
Good idea.
So scenery's had a bit of an uplift, a bit of a facelift on scenery. Before, it was very much, this is what your scenery is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now we've opened it up to give a toolbox for people to use. So each scenery piece has a certain number of specific rules they can have. We've got about a dozen different rules. You can give body cover, soft cover, things can be solid, they can be garrisoned, they can be tough, they can be open scenery.
Brilliant.
All these sorts of things you can give to
Brilliant.
your collection. So you can say, this is my collection, this is how it works.
Excellent.
It's nice and easy. So our buildings here, nice and easy, they're solid, they're garrisons, they give soft and body cover.
Great stuff.
Easy peasy.
Brilliant.
So now we're in the building, would you like to move to an edge or to the centre?
I think we'll try the edge again.
Nice, it worked well last year.
Ooh.
So now on the edge, you can shoot out or you can try and search if you like.
I think this time we'll search. 'Cause
Oh.
it's clearly an objective game.
It is
Right, yeah?
clearly, you're very, very good.
So searching, we took what we
Good,
really
yes.
loved from the version 1, and we sort of updated it a little bit. One of the things that got really complicated in version 1 was that the longer you're in a building, the more likely you are to search.
Yes.
and find. But it's hard to keep track of how long each unit is in the
Indeed,
building.
yes.
So now we have, you roll a dice, you add the turn number itself, and if you get 7 or more, you get the objective.
Like it.
So you still get that increasing intensity throughout the game,
Yeah.
but it's the solid numbers here you have to
Excellent.
remember.
So in
to
turn
check.
1, so you need a 6 at the moment.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Go for
makes
it.
sense.
Not quite. Almost.
Oh,
So that's their 2 actions. They use 1 to move
Yes.
in and 1 to search.
very good.
So back to the UCM.
Me, I think I want
Oh, no,
to.
we've got, sorry, we've
Oh,
got
no,
up
my
there, we've
apologies.
got
Yeah.
the anti-air. The Reapers can move in. So the Marauder again can move 12 inches and still disembark the Reapers.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's yeah. Go towards.
We'll
next
go
round.
towards.
Oh, that's work.
Set
That-
up for next round.
Concerning,
We say there.
I'd like to voice concern at this point.
Disembark.
Disembark. Yep, 2 inches. So one thing we removed from the old version is the landing zones for each aircraft.
Oh,
Now, so
good.
long as your aircraft can actually land,
Oh,
you can
good.
just
That's
land it.
very good. Okay.
And you disembark within 2 inches.
Not that I didn't enjoy buying the templates, but I will say goodbye to them happily. I'm not going to lament that.
We still have 1 template for
Right.
area effect weapons.
Good.
But all area effect weapons are the same size template.
Really? Oh, I'm a Hades fan. Is it a big template?
It's a regular template.
Good,
it's a 4
good,
inch template.
good.
So it's pretty big.
Good.
We found that with coherency as it is, the tiny template didn't really
Didn't do anything.
No.
Yeah, you might as well just shoot at the thing.
Exactly.
Okay,
so the Reapers have disembarked.
Relatively still in the open, but they'll be.
That's right. They've got a pretty short range on their weapons. They can move and shoot, but the thing is, they can't shoot at aircraft on the turn they disembark.
Yeah.
The LZ is just too hot.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we could therefore move forward, but
I think set up ready for next turn.
on the basis that they're going to move.
Hopefully, just fingers crossed.
Or they could run away. It's always true.
Okay, well, I think, I could try going for that. I think I might just pile my other guys into that building. Yeah.
Just go all in one.
All in one. So I'm going to
should we
pile
move
my other
down?
guys. Yes, please.
So the Condor can move up to 9, half
Excellent.
its move.
They can
and
go
get
out
its
full
APC out.
speed ahead.
Yeah, it doesn't really need to.
No,
so it can
exactly.
stay there.
But it can if it wants.
Okay.
The guys will jump out
Other infantry are over here.
over there. And jump out of that building because they're going to need the extra dice, aren't they? Because they're
They are.
attacking because they re-roll their hits.
So you've got a couple of options here. You can go in and attack,
attack.
or
Yeah.
this APC down here, the bear,
Yeah.
hasn't actually done any actions
Okay.
because it automatically disembarked.
Right.
He can use both of his actions to scan the building. If it
Can it?
scans,
Okay.
it gets +1 to search.
Ah! Yeah, go on then.
Go on then.
Yeah.
So you get +1 to search. You can use it this turn, or you can save it to next turn.
No, I'll go for the
Yeah.
+1 search
so
thing.
+1 to search
Yeah.
mitigates the fact you've got enemies in there which give -1.
That's fine.
Yeah. So we're still 6 in.
Okay.
But 1 dice, just the 1 dice. for
One
the
dice,
squad.
6.
Got it.
Oh!
That's the roll.
Oh my goodness me!
So they've got the objective. So
Can-
searching for an objective now is 1 action.
Nice.
You don't do it automatically. It doesn't affect your first
Nice.
character. You choose to do one or the other.
Great, so now we've got to get that thing off the board.
Yeah, now you've got to get out. Once they've gone, now we've got the rapiers down here.
Rapiers, well, the rapiers don't seem to be in there. Are they actually in the
They're
thing?
in the condor
Oh, that's
here,
fine.
yeah.
Okay, so I need to put them down.
I'd recommend going for the skimmers. Rapiers and anti-air weapons are still
Absolutely,
good against
absolutely.
skimmers.
So we need to essentially deck them around the corner there, don't we?
So you get about 9 inches.
That's it.
You can fly over buildings up to 8 inches high.
Really, oh good, not
This
6
one,
like
not
it used to
6,
be.
it's a little
That's
bit taller,
helpful.
so you've got a little bit more
Great stuff.
flexibility.
So yeah, pop them down. Pop them behind something so that they can pop out and do. There we go. Lovely.
Behind the sabers.
Superb.
Take cover behind your own people.
Quite right too.
Absolutely.
UCM for the win.
They're going to be in range, so it's not a problem.
Oh, can they fire when they get out of the
They
thing?
can fire at the skimmers, but not at the aircraft.
Ah, okay, right, okay. What do I need to hit?
You got 3 shots each.
3 shots each, of course. I remember, yeah. They used to be really good at killing buildings. Not so much now, but they used to be really good at it. There we go.
So 3 shots each.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you got +2 to hit on the skimmers.
Wow, that's all right,
+2. Luckily for you, they're AA weapons.
They are.
AA weapons now have a number next to them.
Uh-huh.
So if you see on the Vindicator, the AA -2,
Yeah.
it ignores 2 points of evasion.
Good lord.
So I'm hitting on
Hitting on
3s.
normal numbers, 3s.
3s, yeah, brilliant. That was old knowledge. That was. It used to be a 3. Great. So here we go. 3s to hit.
So we got those missed.
Oh, not too bad. I'll go with that.
6 hits.
That was actually bang on stats, so that's fine. That's fine. Brilliant. Great stuff. So my
7,
and the armour is
13.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 6s. Oh, I'm learning. Learning. 6s to wound.
That's 1.
Oh, so I got 1. That'll do.
So 1 is destroyed.
That's all right. I'll take that. Brilliant.
Okay, so that's then done.
That's it done.
Your
Has that
combo
got any?
shooter's
Oh, has it got guns?
It's got a missile.
Oh, right. Okay. What's its strength? The missile
It's
pod.
energy 8.
Oh, that's
So
worth a
you've still got
go.
a decent chance.
Worth a
It's
go.
1 shot.
Can I shoot it into that building?
You can shoot at them if you want
Yeah.
to.
Does it still work like it used to, and I can hurt people inside? And
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like
you
that?
shoot at the building. 2
Yeah.
plus the hits.
Do that. Hits.
Nice and easy.
And-
so it's energy 8 against armor 10. If you
9,
get
10,
critical,
yeah.
then you get collateral damage.
Cool.
Not quite. So it
Never
does do
mind.
damage to it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So mark it up on there.
And so critical is if I beat what I need by 2, just like it always was.
That's it.
Nice.
There we go. That's the end of the first round.
Wow. No tables.
No tables.
No tables. No tables.
So second round up.
Second round.
Okay, so
Roll off.
Tantalising. Hello. Hey, mate.
Scourge up
You
again.
haven't got any
Scourge first. So there we go. With no advice, Dastovian has decided to go for my unit that's picked up the objective, thinking
you've
that that's
got-
what he needs to do.
10 warriors there.
To prevent
only
me
1
winning.
left on that base.
Very clever
So
tactic.
you've got 11 dice in total.
A devilish strategy.
That's less of a hand.
Less of a hand.
So you don't need to roll to hit. Your energy 3 against
Yep.
armor 7. So 4 to win. That's very good. You take those out.
Well done.
So you can't score critical hits in close quarters.
No.
I really like your new dice.
Good.
They do not roll as badly as I normally do.
Yeah, well done.
Keep rolling them. So that's 7 damage on the
Whoa.
UCM. So we'll take
That's
of
one
these
gone,
bases,
2 on another.
2 on another. So that's
Wow.
Not enough.
May not be enough.
Quite enough for a 40-shoot test.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I think it was the right move. That's what I would have done if I were
And
you.
they've still got the regular plasma rifles, so you can shoot close quarters and you can shoot at the same time.
Oh.
So your plasma rifles, who would you like to go for?
So close quarters is assault rifles and grenades and knives, but you can still shoot. Okay, I like it. So you could very well wipe them out.
Wow. What to shoot at?
I think the same unit myself, but you know.
So you can't shoot the same ones inside.
Ah,
Only close quarters weapons work in close
got
quarters.
you.
Everything else can still shoot.
Okay,
Well,
Means you might see infantry on the edge of buildings now.
yeah.
indeed. Now, interesting leading question. APC, and then get back on its transport.
If your APC is destroyed, you can get back in any other.
You can get back into any APC?
Yes.
You mean the driver of an APC wouldn't just let troops walk home because he didn't happen to come out with them?
No.
It's a revelation.
very
It's a
good.
wargaming revolution.
Transports now are part of the auxiliary battle group.
Yeah.
They're unlimited in their number.
Yeah.
And they have to be at least half full at the start of the game. Not entirely
At least
full.
half full?
At least half full. So you've got a lot more flexibility over how you make your armies.
Wow.
And once they're done dropping off their troops, you've got 3 empty marauders here. They can activate with any other battle group in the game.
The wargaming community may never recover.
Well, I may never recover because it means even if I do manage to take out one of your Kodiaks,
Only 20 years have we been asking for such rules changes. Oh, well done. Well
and you can
done.
still get in the other one, still get the objective off the table.
So you need
There
to
we
get
are.
rid of all of the mares.
Yeah.
When one is shot out of one's armoured personnel carrier, one can get into someone else's armoured personnel carrier.
Thing to do,
My goodness.
You don't have to have the passwords.
My goodness, you don't exactly.
So this is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Working on our army
Brilliant.
builder.
Wonderful. Oh, you're working on the army builder.
It's not working today.
So that's released soon, isn't it? Is that like next week or something?
The beta's up.
Wow. And how do we get hold of
That's
that?
all over the place.
Brilliant.
Haven't quite gone
Oh
through.
no, it's of course. There's going to be teething, isn't there? So,
Hungarian assistant.
so is that going to be an app or on a computer?
It's a web app, so be on a website.
Brilliant, just like the last,
Yeah.
the FFOR, but it's going to have resistance on it and everything.
And as because it's in-house, whenever we change anything, it'll be done on there.
Are we going to have a drop fleet?
There will.
So who's going next, Dastovian?
So we got the Scourge.
Oh, he's going to shoot at me. Thank you very much, sir. Brilliant.
Now, to hit will be
3 plus to hit.
because
5 with the
you are
sign.
not skimming.
Let's have 5
No, I'm not skimming, none of that.
So 3's to hit. That's a lot.
It's a lot of hits.
That energy 3 goes up to 6.
I would
9,
say we're slightly
12.
under par in the first turn, and I think that
And
the
the
luck's
second
coming back now.
So you got 1 shot at energy 12.
Guessing what he
Second lot
deserves.
is 5 shots again.
Yep. Not so good.
That's probably not going to be enough.
Oh,
Energy
lucky me.
6, you're-
Wow.
And then the
Where's
final
our
stand's
bear
only got
over
1
here?
left, so won't be able to make it anyway.
No. So you got 1 shot at energy 12. It's only armor 13.
Oh,
so if
that's
you get,
good.
It's got 2 damage points though, so you've got to get a crit in order to destroy it.
So that will be a
3 plus.
like that.
Does it?
Well done. So the
bear
Kodiak is destroyed.
Out of the game.
Is it Kodiak? No, it's not. It's a bear. It's a bear.
Yeah,
Kodiak's the
yeah.
command
Kodiak's
vehicle, isn't it?
command.
Yeah.
Kodiak's a big bear.
That's right. A big bear. Have I still got a bear left?
You do, right there.
Oh, you see, what you've done now is I'm going to get that point. However, what I'm not going to be able to do is go get that other building.
Yeah.
So that's a really good move. Brilliant.
Well, we're hoping
Is
so.
that the end of your term, sir?
I think that's
Is
the
it?
end of that.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that battle group is
Damn
activated.
you. Damn you to hell. So what do I do
back to
now?
the
So
museum.
that unit of infantry there has been slotted. There's not much it can do about it, is there? So what would I do? Walk it
You can run
home?
out into your bear.
I can walk it. How far did the infantry actually walk?
Well-known UCM maneuver of
Nah, that's not good. I could run along the ground, but you
They
could.
can jump out straight into that bear.
They'll do that.
Yep.
They'll do
straight
that.
into the
Out they
bear.
go.
Out they go. We'll put
It
them
may
out
or may
now.
not be their one, but that don't matter.
It doesn't really matter at all.
Doesn't
So
matter.
they're in the bear.
In the bear. Into the
You can go
transport.
into the transport. The Condor lands, picks them up.
Picks them up,
and then it can
and
fly
off to
9
safety.
inches Off the board. So they're off the board.
We like that. We like that.
With our objective.
Wonderful.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
There's
much.
one out.
However, I've got the infantry stranded here now,
Yeah, you got
and
it.
however they're going to die, and they've got no other use. So what they need to do now is start to shoot things
Yep.
rather than shoot the infantry. No, not at all. Sir. Shoot the infantry. So what have I got? They can't reach all the way over there.
Can't go over there. So we've got your rapiers here in the same battle group. So
Yeah.
Infantry and rapiers together.
I think we need to start shooting his APCs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we reach any of his APCs with our infantry?
If you can get them, let's have a look. You've only got a 4-inch move. We'll take you about to here. I reckon you've probably got 2 of them in,
Yeah.
and one of them. Should we give it to him?
Yeah.
Hold down, but we'll give
Very
it to him.
kind. Very kind. So
So
those are
shots from one of them.
brilliant. 3 shots. 3 shots from one of
So
them.
do one of them first that isn't hold down. All hit.
All hit.
Nice and easy. And then you've got 6 shots which are hold down. Hold down does +2 to your accuracy.
Right, cool. Oh, +2 because I like the fact that there's cover in it. Always been a fan of that. It stops over aggressive play, over aggressive army lists. I think because you can
Running out
shield
of
weakest.
your
Absolutely.
So +2 means 3s go up to 5s.
It means
So
you can
it's 2
play
extra
past and
hits.
over a powerful army list. I think.
So we got 5 hits.
5 hits. That's not too bad. Strength
Not at all.
of
There
8.
we are. Strength of 7.
7 against the quite tough bear
Only 10.
invaders. And okay, so I only need 2s.
Yep.
Okay.
That's 3.
Wow.
That's enough.
Yeah.
So the invader is out.
Okay. Have we got another invader anywhere?
Oh, just yes, it's over here, hidden behind this building.
Of course it might be.
See it.
That's okay. That's all right. We'll deal with that later.
Right, so back
Are we,
to scratch.
the other infantry hasn't activated.
They're in a separate battle group.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Your go, sir. Your go.
I wish to activate these guys. I wish to find that objective if I can.
That's exactly what you need
so
to
you
do.
can try and scan with your invader.
That would be a good
So
plan.
automatic scan, which means
Yep.
they get +1 to their search check. So we're on turn 2.
So that will bring it down to 5. The scan brings it down to 4.
Absolutely.
50 chance.
Absolutely.
This is good. And found.
Hey, well done. Well done.
Now
So
I've
if one actually
found
you've
it,
scanned, you searched. Now you can leave if you like.
I will.
Yeah,
I
get
can
out
move
town.
into
So
here.
it gets out, so they go to the invader. The invader has already activated because it's scanned.
And I can't
Yeah.
get you with my rapiers because they've
So it
already
can't drive
activated.
off, pop you there.
Yeah.
But you could go and pick it up. You won't be able to fly off this turn, so you can get it into the air at least.
Now it's an interesting question because certainly with the rapiers there, I feel a little vulnerable being in the air.
Yeah, you want to use the rest of your army to
maybe
shoot the
we'll
rapiers
stand
this
around.
I
turn.
kind of also feel that I'm close enough to this board edge to just drive off.
Yeah, if you can survive the turn.
So, what I feel I need to do is put other things in the way.
Good
Interesting,
plan,
interesting.
good plan.
Yeah.
So what you can do, you've got 2 marauders here, activate at the same time because they're empty and go to any battle group.
Yep.
You can fly them over and land them.
Land them.
That
You land them, they just
Don't
get
do that.
right in the
That's
way.
a
We shall
legitimate
do
tactic.
exactly that.
Yep, so they fly over and land. And fly over,
Certainly with Scourge, they are not
land.
in problem.
Not at all. I mean, it's only 1 Scourge.
Indeed.
They've still got a gun, so they can still shoot. They're 6 inches, so I think you've probably got 1 in range of a rapier there.
Let's do that. Don't
So
like
5
rapiers.
shots,
5 shots.
combine the fire, same as everyone else.
And who are we shooting against?
This one
Oh!
That's very good.
Well done.
4 hits, so energy 3, 6, 9, 12. Energy 12 shot against the rapier. Which
And
means
the
you're going to
armor
be armor 50.
15. 30, 40, 50 threes you need. Oh, lucky this time. A
Even
1.
if you've got super high energy, a 1 is always a fail.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Quite right too.
Okay, so yeah, all them done. We're back to the UCM then.
Oh, what can I do now?
We've got 2 sabers.
2 sabres.
You've got 2 condors as well, which have missile pods still.
That's a good point. So really, I need to try and kill the.
You want to get to the invader.
Yeah. So we'll move the condors over
Yeah.
as we can.
The condors have a 9-inch move, so
That's good. So they can get there, shoot over. That's fine. So we move those. We'll move the sabres as close as we can to be able to shoot them.
up to here.
Yeah. I don't think they can see though,
They
can
can't
they?
see yet, but if you destroy them, you get
Yeah,
a
we'll
chance
do
there.
that. So if we use the condors against that one, so that the
one there.
sabres can see if
Yeah,
I manage
the
to
condors
destroy
have
them.
2 missile pods.
2 missile
one
pods. It's
each.
3s air to
Threes
ground,
in it.
isn't it? Normally.
Woo, that'll do it.
Will it do it? Oh, a
Sixes.
2-6. Wow. Okay. Use different dice, I think. And strength
Strength 8.
against toughness
Armor, I think, is 10 as well.
10.
That is a critical and a regular, so 3 damage. So, shot down.
Wow. So now the sabres can shoot.
Now Sabres have got 2 shots.
Got 2 sabres
They
left,
are
have I?
hull down.
That's fine. Yeah,
Sabres
good.
are likely to do it still, I think.
Yeah, they might. I think they'll miss,
I
but
don't
it's
know, they've got a 3 plus to hit,
right.
plus 2 because they hold down, and plus 2 because
Yeah,
it's
6s, isn't it? No, never mind. It was the right decision,
Right play.
but didn't work.
Feel a
Never
wave
mind.
of relief.
Good, well done. Good strategy, sir. Good strategy.
Yeah. So we're back to Scourge. We've got one more battle group to activate, which is the Infantry.
Wow. Yes. I'll be in Scourge. I do feel mildly vindictive.
Good.
So I might just mash the heads in of those infantry to start with.
Yeah,
Do it,
go for
do it.
So we've got to. Oh wait, did they go already?
Those infantry haven't been activated yet, have they? Oh, have they? Oh, okay,
They
okay.
We still feel vindictive, but we should stay vindictive.
Yeah, you
In
just
which
yes.
case, we have the hunter left.
Yes.
It's more a mode of emotion than an action. Yes.
Would you like to?
The anti-air hasn't fired.
Would you like to try and shoot the building?
Yes. We haven't done
Yeah,
that
do
yet.
shoot the building. Do
Should we go
that.
with anti-air against the building?
Are they all still
quite good
demolition
against the
weapons for Scourge? A
building.
lot of Scourge
Some
weapons
them
used to
are.
be
The Hunters
demolisher.
have demolisher,
That's right, great.
which is now Devastator.
Because right, good, and that's
So
what that means now, is it?
Devastator has a few different modes now.
Yeah.
Devastator still has a number which multiplies the damage, but
Great.
it also has a series of words in brackets.
Right.
And whenever it targets those particular keywords, it gets
Devastator
bonus.
building or Devastator flyer or
Exactly.
something like that.
And
Brilliant.
you can even get Devastator flammable scenery.
Ah,
anything
fair
that's
enough.
decent around,
Yeah,
things like
cool.
So, Reaper A8.
Reaper A8, so you've
Has
got
2
2 shots each,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
6 shots.
Because there's a whole dimension of woodlands and forest now, isn't there?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Like I said, with the scenery building toolkit, you can do whatever you want.
Amazing.
So 2 plus to hit the building.
Fantastic. There
Yep,
you go.
still 2 plus. You have modifiers if you go to shoot a building now. It's always 2 plus to start with, but say you disembarked, you
Yeah.
get a plus 2.
Ah, right, okay.
I always wondered, yeah, that's something we were wondering. That's good.
So 2 plus to then hit.
Energy 8.
Energy 8 is armor 10 on the building, so you need 2s to damage,
2s.
4s to get collateral damage. Right, so we've got, that was a 3. So we have 4 damage total.
Brilliant.
We'll
4
keep
damage
track
to the
of
building.
damage
Yeah.
With our dice there.
Great stuff. And does that harm any of the infantry in size?
So now we've got 3 critical hits. So critical hits do collateral damage. Clash damage is a bit of a mix between the old Clash damage and the new flame weapons that we had in the beta test. It stays on the building if it does damage, which makes it more dangerous as the turn goes on, but if it fails to damage, then it gets removed.
Brilliant.
So now you've done 3, we get to see who it affects. It's randomly distributed. I'm going to roll, because I haven't done anything.
Of course, go for it, go for
1,
it.
2 is going to hit the building.
Yeah.
3 to 4 the UCM, 5 to 6.
Quite fair, quite fair.
It hits the building.
Okay,
So
good.
you've got 3 Clash damage against the building. It's energy 4 against armor 10.
Which
so
could
chance
further
of-
damage the infantry.
Which could do it. So I've got 1. Yep, so 1. 1 dice damage to the building, which goes down to 5. And now we've got 1 collateral damage token. If you fail to damage with the collateral damage, the token goes.
Just goes.
But if you complete your damage, then you kick.
Brilliant.
It stays on there.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Brilliant.
We roll immediately when there's things inside, and then at the end of the round again.
Brilliant. Great. So there are markers on there for the danger now.
Yeah.
Like it,
So
like
you can
it.
It can get very, very dangerous.
Very
as you go
messy,
along. If you get
guys.
flame weapons targeting infantry and buildings or buildings themselves automatically do a
So
point of
flame is
damage.
still a thing.
Really, really
Very, because they were a
powerful
thing
now.
before.
Yeah. So a good tactic now that I've been using quite a lot.
Really?
Is to flame the buildings with my brand new variant of the Wolverines.
Yes.
And then send my hazard suits in, who have armor 7, and
You've made better Wolverines.
Maybe.
Wolverines got better.
Maybe.
Oh.
So you've got flamethrower Wolverines, so
Okay.
you flame the building,
Yeah.
and then send my hazard suits in, they're armor 7, and they re-roll collateral damage against them. So they just walk through the fire with no problem at all.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Torch the jellies and then walk in to mop up the mess.
Yeah.
Make a note of that one.
Yeah, just make a note. Because I can't do that, PHR. I won't
yeah.
have a system of doing that.
Sort of.
Yeah, sort Oh, okay.
Who knows what the
Hit,
future may
hit there, hit there, from the top, from the top, from the top. Excellent. So whose turn is it now? What's?
I think
everyone's gone. I think it's turn 3.
Yeah, so turn 3.
Turn 3. Oh, I'll take it. 5.
6.
Oh, he's done it again. He's done me again. He's done me again.
I think I see where this turn
Oh,
is
I've
going.
been done.
They're off the board.
Excellent.
The invaders
And
out.
I can't do anything about that. So really, that's the game.
Objectives out,
That's the
one
game.
each. It's a draw.
That's the draw. Well done.
Shake
Well done,
hands.
Dastovian. Well done. A fine game.
Well done,
A fine game. Brilliant. And thank you very much for teaching us.
Quite all right. I
Wonderful.
like these new rules.
I like the new rules
I feel
too.
I can do better at this game.
Yes, I think there's a lot of balance there.
Yep.
I don't think the feeling of the old game's gone. It's still about movement, isn't it? An objective.
It's even more about movement now the APCs are actually viable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And we never used to give a jot about the kill points, did we? It's always about objectives for me.
Yeah,
So
objectives,
yeah,
yeah.
But it
definitely.
always got a bit confusing with trying to think what I'm doing and going, where's my sheep at the table?
Yeah, yeah,
To be
totally.
blunt, I am
That's a lot
really bad
simpler.
at that one.
Yeah.
So there's one extra thing that we haven't talked about in the demo.
Excellent.
It's too big to put in a demo.
It is.
The behemoth.
Let's have a look at a behemoth, shall we? Good.
So this is one of the PHR behemoths.
So this is a huge model, Lewis. What scale is this compared to the others?
See, that's a person.
Right.
And that's the same scale.
This is in scale, watchers.
Yeah.
This is an actual in scale model. So that's as big as that's actually on the board.
Yeah.
In this, that's a 10 mil
That is
model.
absolutely that big.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous. How many points is that going to be?
A lot.
All of them.
A lot of points.
A lot of points.
Hades, pretty big.
Yeah, previously one of the biggest things.
I was proud. I've got 3 of them. I felt like the master of the universe.
So the behemoths have a really
Now they're
interesting rule
roller
set. The way you use them, they can either walk on the board as
Yeah,
reserves, they
yeah.
get dropped behind the scenes by a bot lander,
course.
or you can summon them in via drop harness.
Nice.
It's a signal action, which
Yeah.
an infantry unit can do.
Yeah.
You drop them within 6 inches of an infantry unit,
Oh.
and they smash to earth really, really hard. You might have seen some of the rules for the Columbus Walker that we released
Yeah.
as a special edition. It's a bit more complicated than that because they can land on things. They do a lot of damage to them when they land. To sort of target the behemoth,
Yeah.
you can target one of 3 different zones. You've got hull, and you've got legs, and
Legs.
you've got weapons.
Right.
Each of them has their own sort of damage points.
Yeah.
If you target the hull and you get through a damage threshold, there are multiple damage thresholds for each of the zones.
Yeah.
You get through a damage threshold, it cripples them in some way. Target the
Ah.
hull, it will reduce its armor.
Course.
Target the legs, it will reduce its movement. Target the
Course.
weapons, it will remove weapons.
Cool.
Each of the different behemoths, there are multiple of them,
Yeah.
have different numbers of damage thresholds and different results on
Of course.
them. So targeting the PHR on the legs, it's got 5 legs, so blowing one off isn't going to do much damage.
Right.
But if you take enough damage off the hull, you do both of its damage thresholds on the hull, even AA weapons will be able to damage it. So each
Yeah.
one you fight, you have to fight a little bit differently. So it
Yeah.
becomes sort of like a puzzle in how you can do it with your arm.
Yeah.
When you use them yourself, they've got very high energy weapons, which, I mean, you can shoot low armor things. But
Yeah.
kind of
If you want
waste your
to.
points.
Yeah. The building destruction, other behemoths.
Exactly. the best thing for them is to walk on other things. They can stop
Yeah.
things to death, they can smash through buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty useful.
Pretty
but
mean, but there's not much more of an
army.
army after you've chosen
Not
one.
really, no.
So really, they're built like 3,000-4,000 point battles.
You can get them into a 1750 list. You won't have much else.
No, no,
get
you
them
can
into
do it,
1750.
yeah. But so I've used,
About 5 troops with a cup of tea.
yeah, so I mean, I used 3 Hades by accident once, thinking that wouldn't be strong, and it was strong. And this would be very much like that, wouldn't it?
It was a very brief game.
It was a brief game. It lasted 2 rounds, if I remember correctly. Yeah. But no, that is stunning, and there are other ones. Do we have the other ones on show
We
yet?
don't have any on show.
Oh,
This
I'm
is
so
literally the only one we've ever made.
keen.
We're taking quite taking our time to do it because
It's always the way with our Dave as well, is do it right or don't do it.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
There are pictures in the rulebook, in the Battlefield book,
there are a few.
of all of the new ones.
Wonderful.
Yeah, they're very big and very scary.
Really?
The Scourge ones has lots of tentacles.
Brilliant.
They're very subtly placed images of them, so do have a good rootle through the new book.
They are.
Yeah. Brilliant. Thank you very much
That's
indeed.
quite right.
Thank you.
That's Dropzone 2.0.
2.0, get it now.